I don't think there's any particular best way from a nutritional perspective apart to get enough of them. But I think my experience is that for most people, the liver that they'll eat is the liver that they should eat because most people have a hard enough time just making habits around eating organs. And so I find that just picking a particular species that you like the taste and texture of the most, but some ways that are helpful, I think, for people who don't have a taste for it. I think that grinding together different organ meats like liver, heart, and kidney, for example, into ground meat and then cooking it in abundant taco seasoning is a great way to enjoy it. And I found this out by accident because I was at a Weston A. Price conference and they served tacos for lunch. And I found out afterwards that the tacos were 25% heart and liver. And I had no idea. So I actually, one of the things that I do is I buy White Oak Pastures paleo ground beef, which is, I think, 40% organ meats, 60% beef. And I think it's liver, heart, and kidney. I forget the percentages, but I just cook that in a pan with a lot of taco seasoning. And, you know, you can go the whole way and make a taco out of it, but you can just also just, you know, eat it. And I think stuff like this is super helpful, especially for people, for like modern people with kids who they just can't figure out how to get their kids to eat organ meats. And, you know, I think that's one way to get them because if you blend it in with beef to dilute it, the flavor down, and then you also season it with, I think taco seasoning just goes really good with it. So that's more of a hack than a scientific statement. But if you can get 4 to 8 ounces of liver a week, I think that's ideal. The kidney, I think you can eat more liberally of, but you probably won't. So, and then heart, I mean, you could just eat heart like steak. It's pretty similar to it, but heart's like very high in coenzyme Q10, but otherwise it doesn't stand out as particularly dense in any particular nutrient. So I view heart as a little closer to like regular meat, but most people are probably not going to venture further than that. But, you know, eyeballs are a great source of vitamin A. Brains are very high in long chain fatty acids and stuff like that. Could be a substitute for fish. But yeah, that's what I have to say.